Pregnancy. It's a universal experience, a journey that has connected women for centuries. From the moment a woman discovers she is expecting, she embarks on a path that countless others have walked before her. But like everything else, the experience of pregnancy has changed dramatically over time. Each era has brought its own unique challenges and advancements, shaping the way women experience this profound journey. From the hushed whispers about a woman's delicate condition in the early 1900s, where pregnancy was often a private affair, to the open celebrations of baby bumps today, where social media is flooded with joyous announcements and maternity photo shoots, the journey to motherhood has undergone a fascinating transformation. The way society views and supports pregnant women has evolved, reflecting broader changes in cultural attitudes and medical practices. Let's travel through time, exploring how pregnancy has evolved. We'll look at the medical advancements, societal changes, and personal experiences that have shaped this journey, and comparing the realities of expecting then and now. From the days when home births were the norm to the modern era of hospital deliveries and birthing centers, pregnancy in the early 20th century was shrouded in mystery, steeped in tradition, and often fraught with risk. Women relied on the wisdom of older generations and midwives with limited access to medical care. The risks were significant, with high maternal and infant mortality rates. Complications that are easily managed today were often life-threatening. Today, technology empowers women with knowledge, choices, and a level of safety unimaginable just a few generations ago. Ultrasounds, prenatal vitamins, and advanced medical care have transformed the pregnancy experience. Modern maternity care includes regular checkups, access to specialists, and a wealth of information available at the touch of a button. Apps track fetal development, and online communities offer support and advice. Join me as we delve into the fascinating history of pregnancy, exploring how far we've come and what the future might hold. We'll examine the milestones and breakthroughs that have made pregnancy safer and more celebrated, comparing the old and the new, and understanding the cultural shifts that have influenced these changes. From the introduction of prenatal care to the rise of birthing plans and doulas, and celebrating the incredible journey of bringing life into the world. Pregnancy is not just a biological process. It's a deeply personal and transformative experience that continues to evolve with each generation. As we celebrate the diversity of pregnancy experiences across different cultures and times, we recognize the universal bond that connects all mothers. Each story is unique, yet they all share the common thread of love, hope, and anticipation. Looking ahead, the future of pregnancy promises even more advancements. From genetic testing to personalized prenatal care, the possibilities are endless. As we continue to innovate, the goal remains the same: to support and celebrate the journey of bringing new life into the world. In the early 1900s, pregnancy was a private affair, often veiled in secrecy during the early months. Women of that era navigated their pregnancies with a sense of quiet dignity, keeping their condition hidden from the public eye for as long as possible. This was a time when societal norms dictated that such matters were to be kept within the confines of the home, away from the prying eyes of the community. Women relied on whispered advice from their mothers and grandmothers, sharing folk remedies and traditional practices passed down through generations. These whispered conversations were a lifeline, providing comfort and guidance in a world where medical knowledge was limited and often inaccessible. The wisdom of the elders was invaluable, offering tried and true methods for managing the various discomforts and challenges of pregnancy. Loose-fitting clothing disguised growing bellies, and discussions about pregnancy were discreet, considered improper for polite company. Women wore flowing dresses and skirts that allowed them to maintain their modesty while accommodating their changing bodies. This discretion extended to social gatherings, where the topic of pregnancy was rarely, if ever, mentioned. It was a time when modesty and propriety were paramount, and women adhered to these societal expectations with grace. Expectant mothers managed their symptoms with home remedies, relying on ginger for nausea. Ginger, with its soothing properties, was a staple in many households, providing relief from the queasiness that often accompanied pregnancy. Women would brew ginger tea or chew on ginger root, finding solace in these simple, natural remedies. And chamomile tea for relaxation. Chamomile, known for its calming effects, was another popular remedy. Expectant mothers would sip on chamomile tea to ease their nerves and promote restful sleep, finding comfort in the gentle embrace of this herbal infusion. Prenatal care was limited, and many women didn't see a doctor until labor began. The concept of regular prenatal visits was virtually non-existent, and women often relied on the support of midwives and family members during their pregnancies. When labor began, it was a moment of both anticipation and anxiety, as women prepared to bring new life into the world with the help of those around them. The anticipation of the baby's gender was a joyous mystery, revealed only at the moment of birth. In an age before ultrasound technology, the gender of the baby remained a delightful surprise until the very end. Families would gather in eager anticipation, waiting to welcome the newest member of their clan. The moment of birth was filled with joy and wonder, as the mystery was finally unveiled and the family celebrated the arrival of their precious bundle of joy. Childbirth in the early 20th century was primarily a home-based event. Midwives, often experienced women from the community, played a central role in guiding mothers through labor and delivery. Hospitals were considered a last resort, primarily for complicated cases. While home births offered familiarity and comfort, they also carried a higher risk of complications. Maternal and infant mortality rates were significantly higher than they are today. The lack of advanced medical interventions meant that even seemingly minor issues could quickly escalate into life-threatening situations. Fast forward to the 21st century, and the landscape of pregnancy has been utterly transformed. The advancements in technology have brought about a new era where expectant mothers are more informed and empowered than ever before. Gone are the days when pregnancy was shrouded in mystery and uncertainty. Today, technology provides a window into the womb, offering a wealth of information and choices that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. Technology has revolutionized prenatal care, providing unprecedented insights into the developing fetus and empowering women with knowledge and choices. From the moment a woman discovers she is pregnant, she can access a myriad of technological tools designed to monitor and support her journey. These tools range from sophisticated medical devices to user-friendly mobile applications, all aimed at ensuring the health and well-being of both mother and baby. Ultrasound scans offer glimpses of the baby in utero, allowing parents to witness their child's growth and development firsthand. These scans not only provide reassurance, but also create a bond between the parents and their unborn child. The ability to see the baby's heartbeat, movements, and even facial expressions can be a profoundly emotional experience, fostering a deeper connection and anticipation for the arrival of the new family member. Prenatal genetic testing can identify potential health concerns, giving families time to prepare and make informed decisions. These tests can detect a range of genetic conditions and chromosomal abnormalities, allowing parents to understand the risks and explore their options. With this knowledge, families can seek early interventions, plan for necessary medical care, or make other important decisions about their pregnancy and future. Expectant mothers have access to a wealth of information at their fingertips, from online resources and mobile apps to prenatal classes and support groups. These resources provide valuable guidance on everything from nutrition and exercise to labor and delivery. Mobile apps can track the baby's development, offer reminders for prenatal appointments, and even provide relaxation techniques for managing stress. Prenatal classes and support groups create a sense of community, allowing mothers to share experiences, ask questions, and receive support from others who are on the same journey. In this digital age, the combination of technology and community support ensures that no expectant mother has to navigate pregnancy alone.